Hello, this is Maxine Hoover with the Beryl Consulting Group. We're here today with Michael Heltzen of 𝐿𝐷𝐸Zymes. So Michael, how is 𝐿𝐷𝐸Zymes going to make a paradigm shift in the biomanufacturing revolution?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for having me, first of all. And let's just establish what biomanufacturing is. We are basically a company that spends a lot of time and frankly obsesses about finding new ways of building very valuable natural products that today is very limited in supply because we basically have to go out in nature and find them and harvest them from nature. So we are mimicking the biochemistry that happens in nature in steel tanks. And how's that even possible? Well, basically because we, with the AI platform we have available, we can sit down and figure out what are the genes that in, let's say, a plant leads to the enzymes that are doing all the chemistry inside of that plant. Can we kind of optimize? Can we brute force evolution? Can we do artificial innovation on how the genes leads to better, what is called enzymes, that are the one doing the biochemistry? Can we do that outside of the cell, outside of living matter, and in steel tanks, so we can mass produce it? And that's basically what we do. So it's a new way of producing natural products, and we can talk a little bit about what natural products are, maybe even give an example if that's a way of kind of explaining it.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to get an example.
Yep. So an example of some of the natural products we're producing is a small molecule called NCT. It's a small molecule that helps basically boost metabolism. That means burn more fat, create more energy. That's a nice value proposition because of the whole weight loss and obesity conversation the world is having with itself right now. Are there alternatives to the GLP-1s that could lead to the same results, maybe in a more natural way, because the GLP-1s are basically turning off the signal of being hungry, but also turns off activity signals such as muscle growth, bowel movement, a number of other things that is honestly side effects that if you take these drugs too long in too high doses. So we have a number of biotech and pharma companies showing interest in if we can make one of these natural products called NCT that they can bind with the GLP-1s and then dose less and get more effect.
Wow, it's fascinating. And what is artificial evolution?
Yeah, artificial evolution was what I was referring to as brute forcing evolution. So basically, we have, with the development in algorithms over the last couple of years, gained access to the capability of foreseeing, when we do a DNA change, what change from structure and function that leads to in the enzymes. So we can start basically designing how the chemical reactions are happening. And it means that we're expanding the chemical space of what has been possible for humankind to build. So we can build a lot of things that couldn't be built before. That means we are building all of these natural products and drug candidates that before was considered impossible to build.
Amazing. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Michael,
Yeah.
for having us or for being here today. And thank you for tuning in to Beryl 𝐿𝐷𝐸Zymes.